Thanks for coming around, Hephaestus. Don't be a stranger to the Gates of Judgement. Anytime. Hope to see you at Dee's place soon. Later, George. Bye, Am. It was nice to see him again. How are things going, George? What's wrong? Deal with another bad soul? I overheard what you were saying to Hephaestus. You did? From all the way over here? Apparently, I have excellent hearing. Okay, so, what did you think? What do I think? I think you're a horrible, despicable, conniving person, and I can't believe I fell for any of your crap. Huh? What are you talking about? Was that how you really think of me? No. What am I saying? Of course it is. How could you ever think otherwise? George, I can honestly say, without a shadow of a doubt, that I have absolutely no idea where any of this is coming from. Here I am, trying my best, thinking that I can change, when all this time you and everyone around you thinks that my redemption is impossible. I guess, deep down, I always thought it too. What are you saying? I think you've been doing great. You've shown marked improvement. Don't blow smoke up my ass, Angelo. Or as my father used to say, don't piss on my head and tell me it's raining. I don't want to stay where I'm not wanted. But you are wanted here. I've been trying to help you. Save your lies. I'll be in the break room. Just call hell already and tell them to send somebody for me. George, wait, What the hell is going on with people? Am, do you know what this is about? Not at all. Although I admit to being busy with helping another soul. I was not paying attention to George or your conversation with Hephaestus. Something fishy is going on around here. And I hate fishy smells. What the hell? What happened to the break room? Oh, I don't like this one bit. This place is giving me the serious creeps. Bad father. Who said that?
Abusive. Worse than dirt. Untrustworthy.
Whoever that is, stop it.
Evil, abusive, doesn't deserve the redemption. Not even Angelo thinks you're good enough.
I feel like I've been walking for hours. I don't remember the Gates of Judgement break room being this big. Hello? Is someone there? I thought I was alone in here. Are you lost like I am? You're far more lost than you think, George. What? How do you know me? Oh, I know you better than you know yourself. What the hell is going on? What's going on, George, is that you're finally waking up from your dream. Dream? I've been dreaming? Yes, dreaming that you were better. Dreaming friends believed in you. Dreaming you were out of hell. What are you saying? That I never left hell? Bingo! Give the man a prize. No, you're lying. Whatever you are, you're trying to trick me. Am I? Am I really? Or are you just denying the truth? I'm not. I don't. Face it, George. You're not good. You're not special. Why would anybody think you deserve to be redeemed? God or somebody believed that I could be better, that I could change without the need for torture. Or did they just want you to believe that? You know, pain is all the sweeter when it's tinged with hope. Perhaps this whole thing was a ruse, a ploy to give you a seed of optimism before putting you back in your place. Stop. That can't be what's happening to me. It just can't be. It's the ultimate torture, the perfect trick. Set you up just to knock you back down. Stop it. You're wrong. Face it, George. All you are is hell's favorite bowling pin. And it's so much fun to watch you fall over and over and over. Please stop. This isn't right. It can't be. Fine. Stay in darkness. Stay asleep. Dream all you want. But your demons will still be here when you finally decide to wake up. Hi there. You're new. Hello, I am Am, an artificial intelligence designed to help here at the Gates of Judgement. According to my databases, you are Henry. You have been absent for a while. Yeah, I just needed to clear my head a bit. So, you're the new Hardlight hologram from Hephaestus. Yes, I just started recently. I hope we have a satisfying working relationship. Me too. Angelo? Hey, Henry. You still seem stiff. Is everything okay? Honestly, no. I thought I heard you say something, and before I can actually move past it, I'm going to need to confirm that you didn't actually say it. All right. What did you hear me say? I heard you misgender me. Deliberately. What? I would never do that. That's horrible and disrespectful. I would not do that to you. Nevertheless, I heard it clear as a bell. Your voice calling me a girl. That's not... What? What's wrong? I believe Angelo is realizing, as I am now, that George was also saying something about hearing Angelo say terrible things. Yeah, that's what he said, all right. And I'm starting to get a sense of what, or more precisely, who might be behind this. Who? You're suspecting foul play? Yeah. Loki, trickster god of Norse mythology. Right, I almost forgot. You did say he had visited. Would he do something like this? I would not put it past him. George pissed him off quite a bit before he left. Though I gotta admit, I'm not entirely sure why he's affecting you too. Maybe you just got caught in the splash zone of whatever this whammy is. Right, it's possible. Where is George, anyway? Break room. He got pissed after hearing whatever it is he heard. So he's alone back there. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want me for company after being really angry with me. Do you think I should go back there and explain the situation to him? Give him a minute to think. It helped me clear my head. Maybe he needs that too. Where's the exit? Please, let me out. I can't take it anymore. I'm losing my mind. Please. Pleading, Georgie. You always were a coward. Father? George, my failure of a son. Father? How did you get here? I've always been here. Just like you. You and I deserve to be here in hell. No, no. I was at the Gates of Judgment. I was working toward redemption for the likes of us. Face it, Georgie, poor G, you were never meant to sing with the angels. Likes of us? Are you trying to say that I'm like you? If the shoe fits, right? You of all people should know the old adage about apples not falling far from trees. I am nothing like you. I never got as bad as you got. Really? Are you sure about that? You heard the things Ollie said. Are you sure you're not every bit the abusive monster you make me out to be? I was disciplining my children. So was I. You just had the bad sense to continuously cross the line. Oh, I crossed a line when I dropped a dish accidentally. I crossed the line when I was just sitting quietly in my room reading. Yes, you did. You deliberately dropped fragile dishware. You made like you were smarter and better than me, and then you got what you deserved. Please, 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 please. There's the real you, the timid little boy still afraid of his father's wrath, the coward, the true George. You are wrong. What is it you're saying, you sniveling, whining no good? Enough! What's this? Have you finally decided to grow a spine? You are blaming a child for the abuse of his father. You're blaming a victim for the insecurities of their abuser. What you did to me was wrong, father. It wasn't discipline. It wasn't keeping a rowdy child in line. It was just abuse. Then what do you call what you put your own children through? Abuse. I abused them too. I made them feel lesser. I hit them. I didn't show them the love that they deserved. So you admit you are just as bad as me. If I was a bad father, it's because I had you as an example. You taught me that love was at the end of a belt and a balled fist. That's not love. That's cruelty and resentment. You put your own children through the same. You're a bad, abusive, shameful father, just as you were a shameful son. Yes, fine, I admit to being a bastard, but I'm a bastard you made. I admit to my share of problems. I messed up my children. I royally screwed up with Ollie. But my issues fall on your shoulders too. And it changes nothing. You were and always will be a hell-bound prisoner, just like every other bad parent. I am done with this conversation. You are not my terrible father. You're some thing. I don't know what. And even if you are him and you are right, I have to keep moving forward. You'll never change, George. You're not capable of it. Maybe not, but I can still turn my back on you. George has been in the break room for a while now. I'm starting to get worried. Do you want me to go check on him? No, it should be me. Whether he wants to see me or not, I need to give him an explanation. Henry, mind handling the Gates of Judgment for a bit? Go ahead, man. We can handle ourselves, Angelo. Thanks. George, I wanted to Why are you standing in the middle of the room? George? What's the problem, buddy? Okay, George, you're starting to freak me out a bit. Okay, something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong with George. He's standing in the middle of the break room, staring at nothing. What? Is he just ignoring you? No, he's like in a trance or something. Are you absolutely certain he's not just refusing to talk to you? Go see for yourself if you don't believe me. And if you can get him to respond, come get me. Well, okay. I'll see if I can get his attention. Would you like me to assist him? Not yet. I'm hoping Henry can snap him out of it. Hey, George, What happened with the lights? Henry, you're in here too. Yeah, I came in here to check on you, and then the break room, I don't know, lost power or something. Is that even possible in the afterlife? Well, whether it's possible or not, something strange is definitely going on around here. I haven't been able to find the exit to this place. Huh? But I just came through the door. I think you'll find that it's no longer where you left it. Okay, so I guess we'll try to find a way out together. Come on, let's go. Lead the way. So what do you think this is? Pocket dimension? Illusion? Or maybe the Gates of Judgement area is just way bigger than we thought. I have no idea. All I know is it seems impossible. It's the afterlife. Is anything really impossible here? Oh, I don't know. Somebody pretending to be something they're not and seeming to get away with it seems to be impossible, but it's happening. Are you talking about what you heard Angelo say about you? I was actually talking to him earlier. He didn't actually say those things. He thinks Loki is actually messing with us. I wasn't talking about Angelo. Oh, are you feeling undeserving again? I actually looked that up while I was away. I think it's called imposter syndrome. I'm not talking about me either. Then what are you getting at? You. I'm talking about you pretending to be a man when you aren't and never have been. What the hell did you just say? You heard me fine, girl. You play act at being a man when all you are is a freak wearing pants. Oh yeah? Well, there's some things I can say about you too, but I won't stoop to your level. What? Are you afraid to let your inner bitch out? No, Who are you? What do you mean? I'm George, your ever-imprisoned co-worker. No, you're not. You may look like him, but... Angela already told me that George and I were hearing things. Maybe you're a part of that. Perhaps I am no longer afraid of speaking my mind. Perhaps this is my truth, and you are hearing it for the first time. Stop. Look, I may not know what exactly is going on around here, but I know enough to not trust a single word out of your mouth. If you are George, maybe you're possessed or something. But if you're not George, well, you're just not worth my time. If that's the case, if I'm not really real, if you truly believe that, then why don't you confess? Confess? What do you mean? Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Your deep, dark secret. The thing that you won't tell either Angelo or myself. The reason that the tablets won't receive your file in the Gates of Judgment. The truth you have deep down in your heart. Ha! You see, you can't do it. You believe that I am real, that I do think these things about you. You can't confess the truth, because deep down you know that I think that you are an abomination, and that I will never accept you. George or not, illusion or not, I don't need this. I don't need your kind of negativity. If you are George, I'm sorry for abandoning you, but once I get out of here, I will try to find a way to help you. If you're not George, well then, to hell with you. Well, great. That's just perfect. You sound distressed, Angelo. What is the problem? First, George was standing in the middle of the break room staring at nothing, and now Henry is doing the same thing. I can't get either of them to respond. That is odd. Should we call someone for help? Oh, I know exactly who I'm calling. Loki, you better get your smarmy face here to the Gates of Judgment right now, or those horns of yours are going straight up your... You rang, my darling. Perhaps you've rethought your answer to my invitation to Cthulhu's party. All right, horse breath. Here's what you're gonna do. It is already underway, and I'm hearing nothing but rave reviews. Except, apparently Cthulhu is upset about something. It is causing quite the panic. It sounds like loads of fun. Pay attention. Take whatever whammy you put on my employees off right now, or I swear by Odin's beard, you won't live long enough to see Ragnarok. What on Midgard are you talking about, Angie? I mean it, Loki. I'll get Thor to bring the hammer down on your skull. Angie, honestly, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're on about. What whammy are you alluding to? Both George and Henry are in the break room right now, unresponsive and staring at nothing. Oh, is this your little robot helper? I am an artificial intelligence designed to... Yeah, whatever. If what you say about George and Henry is true, I really should see this for myself. One moment. Huh. You weren't lying. That is rather bizarre. Let them out of it, Loki! This isn't me, Angelo. I haven't laid a finger on either of their heads. But earlier you said you'd be getting revenge on George. And I have been busy planning that. Although I have to admit, I'm having the difficult time trying to figure out how to make George fall in love with a goat. No, I have the feeling you're actually messing with me, and you are the one behind their problems. Angelo, I swear on Odin's good eye that I have done nothing to either Henry or George. I have no reason to go after Henry anyway. He has done nothing wrong towards me. I don't accept that. Swear on something you actually care about. Fine. I swear on my own powers of mischief that I've done nothing to Henry or George. Okay. Let's say I believe you. I still have my doubts about that, but let's just say, if you're not the one that's actually messing with them, then what's wrong with them? Not a clue. This particular whammy, as you called it, seems to be affecting their minds directly. You might need to call in some help. Huh. Okay, I think I have an idea. Oh? Who are you going to call? My God, please. It's been days or weeks. I can't tell anymore. I need out of here. Please, let me out. I can't take this anymore. I can't. What was... No, please. Anything but this. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm not actually in the Gates of Judgment anymore. Maybe I've been lured into some... The hell is that? Oh, a mirror. Well, I don't look any different at least, so there's that.
I think you're looking extremely different, actually.
Who said that?
Someone you know all too well. Someone you thought you left behind. Hello! Been a while since you've seen yourself like this, huh?
You're not real. You're a part of me that I put behind myself a long time ago.
You may have tried to bury me, but this is the way everyone really sees you. The girl you were and always have been.
No, that's not true. My parents, they both accepted me.
Well, maybe Henry did, but he isn't really your dad, is he? And your mom, she took an awful long time to really come around on it. Maybe she was faking it.
She wasn't. She never would have said she accepted me if she didn't actually mean it. She wasn't that type of person.
Then what about your friends?
What about them?
You think they respect you? They think you're a joke. Everyone loves a clown, right? They laugh behind your back constantly. You even heard it straight from Angelo's mouth.
No, he said that it wasn't him.
You believed him? Come on, you're not that naive. Are you going to believe your own ears or a guy you just met months ago?
Shut up.
You can change your clothes, you can get surgery, you even can get LASIK so you don't need your glasses anymore. But you can't change how people will see the real you past this facade.
Oh, this is taking forever. How long did she say she'd be? Would you relax? She said she's on her way. Besides, you don't have to stay. Of course I do. How else will I do my I told you it wasn't me dance if I'm not here when she proves it wasn't me? Now, we don't know for sure that she's going to be able to detect that. Oh, nonsense. If anybody can tell you what's wrong with your boys, she can. I really hope you're right. Gentlemen, I believe you're in need of a good psychologist. I see. This is quite tricky. What's the problem, Psyche? It's fascinating, really. Their brainwaves are being altered in a most peculiar way. Well, is there any way that we can get them unaltered right quick? Well, wait. Shouldn't you be running the Gates of Judgement? Am is taking care of it. Answer the question, please. All right. The short answer is no. We cannot fix Henry and George easily. The manipulation to their brains is not exactly of divine intervention. So you're saying Loki didn't actually do this? Loki did not actually do this, no. Ha! I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. You owe me a date. We never agreed to that. Well, fine, but you definitely do owe me. Ugh, whatever. So what is manipulating their brains then? It's hard to say, really. While I refuse to read their minds directly without their express permission, I can read their brainwave activity. Currently, they're both experiencing increased levels of paranoia and fear. If I didn't know any better, I'd say these were two victims of a Lovecraftian horror. Are you saying that Cthulhu is actually behind this? No. If the Great Old One were behind this, then they'd be piles of gibbering messes and not just mildly catatonic. It would have to be a minor being with similar powers. Oh, I think I have an idea of what's going on. Loki, I need you to help me search the cabinets. Psyche, keep an eye on them. Please, any torture but this. Anything but this. If this is hell, this is far too cruel. I can't. What's the matter, Dad?
I thought you wanted another chance to talk to me.
You're not. You can't be.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm not your son? You made that perfectly clear when you kicked me out and I died.
I was trying to help you.
Trying to help by refusing to help. Because that totally makes sense.
I already said I was wrong with what I did.
I don't even feel special in your abandonment of me. You abandoned an entire child before she was even born. I bet that made you feel just like a man.
I'm sorry, Ollie. I'm so sorry.
Sorry doesn't put a heartbeat back in my chest. Sorry doesn't wipe away the years of emotional abuse. Sorry doesn't do anything.
It's all I have. It's all I can do.
If that is all you have, then you have nothing. A failure of a father in life, a failure of a father in death. You are pathetic.
So what's it gonna be, tough guy? Face the truth of who you are, or stay in that costume and be a clown to everyone?
Costume? You know, I've always loved Halloween. I loved the feel of it. I loved scary movies. But the one thing I loved the most was the costumes. Costumes made me feel like I could become anything I wanted. Ironically, it was with costumes where I felt the most seen. The real costume was you.
You were born a girl and you'll always be a...
No, you're done talking. It's my turn. I never felt like myself when I was you. I always felt like I was putting on a mask, like I was waiting for my real self to turn up. When I finally started figuring it out, finding my own community, seeing people who felt the same way that I did, God, everything clicked so clearly.
No matter what you think, your friends will never take you for a man.
I know who I am. I am Henry. I am a man. I know I don't look like this. I accepted myself long ago. And I have to realize that my friends accept me for who I am too. You're a bad joke that got old long ago.
Well, then I guess you don't need me.
Oh, God. My head feels like it's full of cotton. What's going on?
Welcome back to reality. Henry, was it?
Yeah, I'm Henry.
Good. I need your help, Henry.
Am I in the break room? Ugh, what happened?
We will do a full debriefing later. Right now, I could really use your assistance.
What's the problem?
George is still being affected by the same thing that got you. Unlike you, however, he's not successfully fighting against it.
Okay, what can I do about it?
I would like your permission to send your voice into his head. I would do it with Angelo, but at the moment he is busy.
Why? What am I supposed to say?
He's going through a similar ordeal to yours, facing some personal fears and paranoid delusions. You need to give him some motivational speaking to help him fight back.
Okay, I'll try. What do you want me to do?
Just stand there and concentrate. I will connect your minds. I'll signal to you when you can start talking.
All right, go ahead. You're a terrible father, a terrible person, and a terrible friend. You deserve every ounce of punishment that hell has to give you.
Please, Ollie. Please.
George, can you hear me?
Henry, please help me.
We're trying, George, but there's only so much we can do.
You need to be the one to get yourself out of there. How can I do that? I've been trying to find a way out of here for a long time. There's no exit.
You need to confront your fear.
Whatever, whoever you're looking at, they're not real. They're I guess, a manifestation of your worst thoughts. But they're so real.
Look, I don't know what you're experiencing, but if it's anything like what I went through, you're doubting yourself.
George, you're not perfect, but nobody is. You have to be more accepting of yourself. Angelo, Hermes, and I have all seen how far you've come. We believe in you. You have to believe in yourself too.
You have to let go of your past and step into your future.
You're right. He's right.
You can't change what you did to me. You can't magically change the past.
You're right. I can't. And I'm done wishing that I could. Ollie, I'm sorry. Truly, deeply sorry. And that has to be enough. Maybe that's not enough for you. And maybe you can't ever learn to forgive me. But I need to forgive myself.
You can't change, Dad.
Yes, I can. I believe I can. I can get better. I will get better. I will do better. Oh God. Ugh. Why is it so bright in here? Welcome back, George. It's good to see you awake. And just in time, too, because I just found the cause of all our problems. So, you found what's been causing the problems at the Gates of Judgment? Yep. What I found definitely explains everything. Well, don't keep us in suspense any longer. What did you find? I found one of Cthulhu's babies hiding in our cabinets. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Right? Oh, George, Henry, this is Psyche, Greek goddess of psychology. Do you look different? I let my hair down. Look, this is all well and good, but can I get something hot and as caffeinated as you can possibly make it? My head is soup. Oh, yeah, definitely same. Fine, no problem. Loki, do you mind? I'm holding a baby here. Ugh, you're going to make me do menial work? Would you rather hold the baby? Fine, but you better continue the story. I will. So Loki had told me that Cthulhu was upset about something and causing a panic. What else would a parent be upset about than missing a child? A bit of a leap of logic, but I suppose I understand. Why did you assume that the baby would be in one of your cabinets? Well, that's the thing. Our cabinets get stocked automatically. It's one of the perks of the break room ever since we got it remodeled. Whenever something is running low or out entirely, it gets restocked from all over the afterlives. And I do happen to know that one of our items comes directly from Relaye. We get food from Cthulhu? Hey, the sea salt chips from Relaye are amazing. They're maddeningly delicious. Oh, I see. You're saying the little squid thing snuck in with the snacks. Precisely. Actually, we should probably try to contact somebody to come get the little tyke. Or I can deliver him myself, I suppose. Why was it that George and I were affected, but none of you? We have God or God-like power. We have better protections against it, especially since, it's just a baby. You two, however, got directly exposed to it being in the break room.
2 hot coffees. Shall I spice these up with some whiskey?
Just the caffeine, thanks. Yeah, same. Just the coffee.
Oh, that's good.
So, why did the baby attack us? It's a baby. It didn't do this on purpose. Besides, it probably just can't control its madness gland.
But why the personal judgments? Cthulhu visions are usually more, I don't know, monster-based madness.
Perhaps it was latching onto the parts of you that showed the most fear. In your cases, your personal insecurities. And since you guys seem to have defeated your inner demons, at least for now, he seems to have calmed down. What am I going to do with you, little guy? I can take the baby for you. I had some questions for Cthulhu anyway. Come here, little guy. There you are, you little scamp. Though, before I go, Henry, George, I wanted to take you on as personal patients of mine.
Why?
Yeah, no offense, but I have my own therapist that I see on occasion. They're in hell. And hell's therapy system is excellent. I should know. I help manage it on occasion. However, you two have become special patients.
Why?
Because of the exposure to Cthulhu's spawn? Precisely. I would like the opportunity to monitor both of you. And George, I hope you don't take this personally when I say I think that you could benefit from talking to a psychologist.
Before the time I've had in my own head, I would have said you're full of crap. But, yeah, you know what? That actually sounds kind of nice.
Excellent. We'll get started next week. We'll iron out the details later. Gentlemen, Angelo, Loki. How long were we out anyway? Well, it's Halloween now, if that clears up the timeline for you. Halloween? As in day of? The one and only All Hallows Eve. Ah, cripes. I promised my boyfriend that I would be home long before now. He's probably worried sick. I've got to get going. Bye, guys. See you later.
Yes, and I have some major tricks I need to be getting up to. George, I still need to get back at you for that little horse line.
Bring it on, pony boy.
You're starting to grow on me. Ta, Angie.
Well, now that all that's out of the way, George, care to rejoin me at the desk?
Angelo, honestly, I don't think I could handle helping souls right now.
Yes, but it's Halloween, so we won't be helping souls. We're going to be handing out candy to the trick-or-treaters. They usually roam up and down the Universal Hallway.
Oh, I'd love that. That sounds like exactly what I need.
Then let's get to it. Happy Halloween, George.
Happy Halloween, Angelo.
Thank you. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
This has been just lovely. I can't remember the last time that I actually gave out candy on Halloween.
I know, right? Kids get so creative with their costumes, too. And some of the older ones are genuinely terrifying.
Speaking of, what's with that black and white clown thing I keep seeing kids wearing? Seems very popular.
Don't worry about Art the Clown. You wouldn't like it.
Okay. Where's Am, by the way?
Oh, I have him cleaning the cabinets. Cthulhu's spawn left a little mess. Knock, knock. Are the Gates of Judgment open? Only for trick-or-treaters. That's great, because we have a special visitor here for you. Trick-or-treat.
Why, looky here. Is that a superhero I see?
Uh-huh. I'm Super Callie.
Well, this is quite strange. You look almost exactly like a little girl that I once met.
Psst, Mr. George. It's me, Callie. I'm just pretending. Oh my goodness, you had me totally fooled. Your costume is great. Would you, like some candy? Yes, please. All right. Here you go. Thank you. Go ahead, Callie. Ask your question. Well, I was wondering if, go on. Don't be afraid. You can ask anything here, Callie. Can I come by here after school sometimes? You want to hang out here? Yeah, you made the door sound cool, and you're nice. Well, that's not my decision. You'll have to ask my boss. Please, Mr. Bossman, can I come here after school sometimes? Well, Callie, honestly, I think that would be great. Yay! I get to hang out with Mr. George at the Magic Doors! Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to her. She's been talking non-stop about the nice men at the Magic Doors for so long. It's fine. We're happy to have her. Okay, say bye, Callie. Super Callie. Right, sorry. Super Callie. Come on. Bye, George. Bye, boss man. Well, that was super sweet. What did you think, George? You all right over there? I am totally fine. I think there's a little bit of dust in my eye.